Okay, so the last 10 minutes of me playing this, I forgot to plug in the USB to the Xbox, so that whole 10 minutes is gone. But I found creep vines, I made me a scanner, a battery to make the scanner, and a survival knife. See, survival knife, and the scanner. Like an idiot, I forgot to do anything about it. Can I collect this? Is that collectible? That is not collectible. I thought I could.
Oxygen.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. Last time I died because I didn't do it. Like an idiot. Come on. Do I get samples from these? No. In the other game you do. Oxygen, yes I know, don't tell me.
Oxygen.
Don't. Ooh, look at the northern lights. That is pretty. You are very close to this planet. These penguins? Run! 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 I didn't know you could pick them up. That's so cool. It's a penguin! Oh, it's so cool. Okay, research. Going to put that down. There's just life forms, fauna. No. Carnivores, penguin. Young penguins tend to huddle on dry land, awaiting their next meal. Consume almost exclusively fish, regurgitating by the adults in the huddle. They stay to the center of the huddle to stay warm and out of the wind. If separated from the huddle, adults would become agitated and begin searching for their young penguins. So please don't do this. Oh, I took one anyway, sorry. Penguin, bird-like creature, hunts small fish below the water, huddles in packs on the ice above, consumes small prey fish and regurgitates them for its young. Retractable tail and claws allow for fast evasion of predators underwater and maximum grip on the ice. Sharp teeth concealed inside the beak can tear chunks out of aggressors and prey alike. Huddles in packs on the surface for protection against the cold. Hoopfish. I mean, we kind of already know about a hoopfish, but I'll read it anyway. Small school mentality prey fish with a unique method of propulsion and a distant relative of the bladderfish. One antenna. Rather than swimming, this life form uses the fine green antenna which encircle its body to alter the composition of the water in front of it, allowing it to sail into the low-density space created. 2. Purple-green coloration. May be a camouflage adaptation for mid-range light wavelengths, possibly indicating the hoopfish is more active at dawn and dusk. 3 behavior. While schools of hootfish will form periodically and evade predators in a mass, this behavior is more social than in its defensive. And lone lutefish are often found hunting for food and displaying generally curious behavior. Also, I forgot about this because I did this last time.
In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Now back to Florida. Bullseye shroom. Bullseye shrooms are harvestable fungi found growing near coral bridges. The mushrooms are noteworthy for their thick, meaty caps. These caps manage to produce a small amount of chlorophyll, which makes it capable of some photosynthesis, but the mushroom still gets most of its nutrients from dead matter in the seafloor. Oh, it's harvestable and plantable. You can plant stuff? I didn't know you could plant. Pink narrowleaf. This grass-like species grows in small clusters near coral bridges. Scaly maw anemone. The scaly maw anemone prefers shallow water and ample exposure to sunlight, and exists in a symbiotic relationship with a species of vibrant algae that live atop the anemone's trunk. These algae thrive in the sun and create a thin, scaly bacterial mat around the structure of the anemone as they feed on other microorganisms that filter through the anemone's water space. Shelf coral, a type of stony coral commonly found growing along rocky ledges. Stony corals. Stony corals have hardened biocomposite exoskeletons. The coral's polyps continuously grow upward and outwards in thin layers, creating the grooved shelf appearance. That is weird. Twisted mandrake. The twisted mandrake grows in temperate coral zones. Its leafy canopy photosynthesizes sunlight while providing shade to the bulbous structure beneath. Huh. That is cool. Oh, it's light out. Awesome. Am I safe? Am I even safe to be out? What was I able to scan down here? There's another thing to scan.
Oxygen.
Yes, I'm very well known of oxygen. What are those? I can't scan them. That'd be cool if I could. Hey, wish I could also jump so I can just like dive into the water. That would be cool. Oh, hello, bladderfish. Don't need you yet. I will get you if I need you, though. Yum.
Oxygen.
Oh, this is why I need another oxygen tank. Oxygen. Yes, I'm aware. Oxygen. Oh, those are cool. Oh, it's just telling me what it is.
Oxygen.
Can I harvest this? Doesn't seem like I can harvest much of anything. Oh, I can. I'll check all those afterwards.
Oxygen.
Yes, I'm well aware of oxygen. Ooh, that scared me. I didn't know you could scan those.
Oxygen.
That's cool. I didn't know you could scan those. Okay, time to go back and go the opposite direction. Let me just go get some more oxygen before it tells me to. Be fine.
New blueprint synthesized.
Ooh, what are
Oxygen.
you? Oh, oxygen, 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 oxygen. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Ooh. Ow. Hello. Ow. Oh my god, you are a mean. Oh my god, I hate those.
Oxygen.
Oh god. Of course. I didn't even get to finish that one fish. I don't even know where that fish is at this point. though. You little keeper. Come back here. Got it. Oxygen, yes, I'm well aware. Do not tell me. There's another fish over here somewhere. Got it. Okay, time to go back home. My inventory is full and I need to go make another oxygen tank. At least I know that's not too far away from the base. You basic, one of those. Yes, I need another oxygen tank.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank. The standard oxygen tank
Ooh,
can be
repair
upgraded
tool?
for deluxe and
Then I'll
VIP
pin
breathing.
that. I can unpin that one. And I can unpin that one. Can make more batteries. Decomposing creepvine sample. That is weird. Floating air pump. That's cool. Oh, I should probably pin that too. Compass would probably be pretty good. Yes, I need those. I definitely need those. Storage. I'm gonna take out a bunch of titanium and put everything else in it. Like that. Actually, I should probably just take these and just fill it with everything else. And just fabricate it into that, just in case I need it later. Just craft those. I want to craft as many as I can. I know they have to be deployed outside, but pipe, floating air pump, first aid kit. Oh, I can make a first aid kit with that? Well, I don't need to right now. Don't I have salt? Hold on, don't I have salt? Where's my salt? Yeah, I have salt. You are mean. I'm gonna make herd food. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Ooh, I need water intake. There we go. Yeah, we'll go to that after. Wait, did I put my... I did put my oxygen tank on, and my flippers. Okay, good. Oh, goodness gracious. Ribbon plant. The ribbon plant contains a highly concentrated sulfuric acid and can be harvested for use in battery fabrication. The sulfuric acid evolved as an evolutionary defense mechanism to discourage fauna from eating the leaves of the ribbon plant. When harvesting the plant, the core must not be compromised in order to avoid creating an exothermic chemical reaction. Redwort, a common plant adaptable to many different environments. The redwort is a staple part of the diet of many smaller herbivores. Luna plant. The luna plant grows in shallow water. Branches grow off the main stem and create irregular, rudimentary chambers. If one branch dies or is destroyed, the other branch's chambers will utilize the nutrients left behind. Eventually, a new chamber will grow in the empty space. Is there any more down here? Yep, right here. Violet beau, a common luminescent plant which grows in patches on the seabed. Creepvine, a kelp species concentrated in a large forest and shallow sandy waters. Loose roots anchor the plant to the seafloor, from where it grows steadily toward the surface in pursuit of sunlight. The stem is fibrous and rich in iron, making it both a viable base material for fabrication of textiles as well as a basic foodstuff. Assessment: vital alien resource, edible, construction applications. Creepvine seeds. Mature creepvine plants that have survived the predation of small herbivores produce these bioluminescent seed clusters, which may be knocked loose by currents or consumed and later deposited by predators. The embryo is surrounded by a thick, oiled, and silicone layer, which would disperse into the ground as the outer skin deteriorated. This may provide the seedling with the nutrients it needs to survive the low light conditions on the seabed. Assessment: vital alien resource, construction applications. That's kinda cool. Yish. Alright, we'll do fauna next. Symbiote. Oh, it's a carnivore? Oh god. I'm surprised it didn't bite me. A small fast predator which nests inside the hull of the Titan holefish and defends them at all costs. Symbiotes feed mostly on overconfident predators which attack the Titan holefish, expending huge energy reserves to move quickly and strike their targets. The symbiote is dependent on receiving additional warmth and oxygen from the Titan holefish. Symbiotes lay their eggs inside the gills of the Titan holefish. That is weird. The waste left behind is absorbed by the Titan, constituting all the nutrients it needs to survive. That is really weird. Sea monkey, a medium-sized and intelligent herbivore which shows great interest in other life forms and their possessions. More research is needed to understand this life form and its behavior. Two finger-like appendages on each forearm are tipped with suction pads for basic... What was that? For basic object manipulation. Its large turquoise crest is made of rigid bone and possibly used as a ram, although this has not been observed. Sea monkeys roam the ocean almost playfully, largely fearless of predators, seen to form small nets where they hoard objects of interest for unknown purposes. Assessment: investigate with caution. So I'm gonna have to follow some of them to see where they go, to see if they have any valuable stuff over there for me to be a little sneak and go get them. Oh, that sip of tea was very much needed. Titan holefish, a large docile herbivore which emits oxygen and is defended by the small aggressive symbiotes which accompany them. Slow, stupid, and delicious. Complex gills line the inside of the hole, drawing cold water in and emitting warm, oxygen-rich water in its place. attracts symbiotes, which makes the whole fish their home and fiercely ward off any approaching life form. Migrates more or less at random, feeding from nutrients deposited by the symbiotes. Titan-holed fish has evolved entirely beyond basic survival mechanisms like speed, intelligence, or hunting. It exists in a semi-permanent state of unreflective calm, swimming forward on impulse, fully trusting the complex ecosystem which supports it. Assessment: valuable oxygen source if you can reach it. That's true. Arctic peeper. A fast prey fish camouflaged against the ice. Like the common peeper, it is fast and relatively intelligent, allowing it to survive in large numbers. Researcher notes, don't like the auto-generated names, suggest ice slopes. Or ice clops. Yeah, ice clops sounds cool. Ice clops. Assessment: edible. Boomerang, a herbivore encountered in large numbers, found too frequent shallow waters and move in schools. 1. Serrated teeth, suggests adaptation for grinding corals other herbivores are unable to digest. 2. Twin fins. Unusually, this species' two fins are a cartilaginous extension of its skeleton. They are less prone to damage and provide superior propulsion, but are also harder to grow back. The bright blue tips are in fact the ends of its digestive tract. They're where the luminescence of the corals it consumes is most focused. Most active during daylight hours and prone to flee on approach. The boomerang can more easily be observed at night when its luminescence gives it away and it seeks the shelter of the seabed. Assessment: edible. Well, obviously it's edible. Geological data: limestone outcrop. These unusual geological structures often form around titanium and copper deposits and are distinct to the planet. Closer analysis reveals the stone around the metal has been hardened against erosion, but the mechanism remains unknown. Assessment: titanium and copper source. That's a good assessment with it. I don't think I've read these. I think I've read that one. Or we'll just go through them all, because I don't remember if I read them or not. Air pumps. Air pumps can be used to pipe breathable air to a remote location. The base-attached air pump can be built at a compatible habitat and will source oxygen directly from the habitat's oxygen generator. The floating air pump must have access to breathable air and be floating on the water's surface. Pumps must be connected to a pipe chain to function. So that's what the pipes are for, at least. All environment protection suit. You are currently wearing the AEP MK.III beta. The latest all-environment suit is stronger, warmer, and more lightweight than ever. Onboard communications and heads-up display, biometric monitoring and feedback, slimline build for maximum freedom of movement, 5/4mm neoprene layer supports aquatic activity at nearly any temperature, rated for outdoor use at temperatures above -10 degrees Celsius, so delightfully comfortable you'll forget it even exists. Property of Xeno works must be returned at termination of employment. Can be purchased from the company for 1 credit, accounting reasons. That's stupid. Why would you need to buy it? Handheld scanner, the essential science and survival tool. The scanner can be used to add new blueprints to memory and analyze unknown entities. It emits electromagnetic radiation in a specified direction, which is reflected by the environment and then analyzed to determine the physical makeup of the targeted object. It has 4 primary functions. Blueprint acquisition. record the physical paraments of scan technologies to add their blueprints to the PDA databank. These blueprints may then be constructed at the appropriate fabricator. The scanner is also equipped to break down damaged and otherwise useless devices into their base metals for salvage purposes. Organism analysis. The scanner will attempt to match scanned organisms against the onboard database. If no match is found, then the species will be assigned an easy-to-remember name and a new databank entry will be created. Your PDA AI will also attempt to synthesize theories on behavioral tendencies and evolutionary origins where possible, as well as deliver assessments on how best to approach them. The Alteria Spectroscope Scanner, understanding the world so you don't have to. Yeah, okay. Repair tool. A repair tool can be targeted at any common device control panels, habitat modules, radios, etc. to stitch wires and seams back together at the atomic level. All good techniques keep one of these under their pillow. Most people don't care why it works, just what it saved their life that one time. But in case you're curious, it combines scanner and fabricator technologies to determine the proper specifications for the targeted object, and then rearranges the available physical material to match the original specs. The Alteria repair tool. Get your fix. And with that, I will have...
beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
You done talking? I needed to end. Oh my god. Here, we'll make you green. Now I have 2 places I have to go. I was gonna say I was gonna do those in the next video, but you didn't let me. But with this, go down in the description below, follow, like, and subscribe to everything down below. And to this video too. Hit that bell and I will see you in the next video. Bye.